Hey everybody, I'm Crow. 1 year ago today, I uploaded my first video to YouTube. Back then, it was actually an hour-long episode because I was like, oh, you know what? I like it when SSOH KPC uploads an hour for like the first video or whatever, and then he goes on and does the shorter episodes and other stuff. And I saw so many different things from so many different YouTubers, and I was all over the place with just things that I thought was neat or cool or whatever, and I just wanted to try. And yeah, needless to say, I've said it before, but I've kind of realized from watching other people as well too, YouTube's kind of just repeating yourself because more people come along and not everybody goes back and watches your old videos, so you gotta say stuff for the new people. And it's like, you know what? I like repeating myself anyway. So I'm basically just going to ramble. I'm not gonna do a milestone for 300 since I feel like I've been doing those too often. And it might come off as kind of, for lack of a better word, douchey if I just keep like, yay, the channel's great every 100 subscribers. As much as I will be celebrating, I need to space them out a bit. Otherwise, because we're hitting them like every 2 months. We're hitting them every 2 months. Like, that's... I knew this was going to be a rambly video. I didn't know how much. I've never written a script in my life. I don't plan on it. At the moment, anyway. So, before I forget, even the sun likes us, because today there was a solar eclipse. On the anniversary. The sun and the moon blessed us. Not for where I live, though, because for the... Oh my god, I feel bad for everybody that bought solar glasses. Everybody, the entire valley here was overcast for the entire solar eclipse. The whole morning, it rained. It's like sunny here, not a cloud in the sky, like 320 days a year. And then the one time we get rain, it's during the solar eclipse. From what I can tell, nobody in the entire valley could see this dude. The timing. Either way, I still appreciate rain. Anyhow, I'm going to regurgitate a bunch of numbers that probably don't end up meaning anything. But I kind of wanted to like catalog where we got in the first year. When I first started, I'd already heard that you should set like unrealistic goals so that you try and meet them. And if you fail, then, you know, just meet them when you can and just kind of work towards them. So I was like, you know what? In the first year on YouTube, I want to get 100 subscribers. Now, I realize there are people that just like start making videos and they're so super high quality and they're so edited and it takes them weeks to make them that they put stuff out and everybody's like, wow, and then they tell all their friends and they subscribe and stuff. There's nothing about me that's quality, alright? We're going for quantity. Nah. I hope we can get more quality on here in the future, but that's just not the approach we went for. I wanted to do Let's Plays. I just wanted to play lots of games and hang out with people and stuff. So, we did that. I really wanted 100 people in the first year, and we got to 108 months. After 5 months of having nobody, just my friends, and only one of my friends. I'll never forget you. Mostly because I see you all the time. But only one of them was actually watching the videos too, so if you go back and look at all my videos, they all have like 1 view back in the day. But, we just jumped up to 100, and I was like, wow, we got to 108 months? What else could I not do before the milestone? So I was like, you know what? 300. I'm not getting to 300. 5 days ago, we got to 300. We've been going from 300. We kind of stagnated here. We got to 300, and then we went to 299, and then back to 300, and then back to 299. But right now, as of this video, we're at 300. I'll take it. I think we're gonna try, because it's like every 2 months now, we're getting 100. I need to try and strive for more than that. I don't know if it's actually going to work out, but in the next year, in our second 365 days, I want to get to 1,000. At least 750. We get 750, that's pretty cool. But 1,000, that'd be spiffy. So, I went over all of my analytics, and I wrote down a bunch of really meaningless numbers on this notepad, so that I could just kind of... I like numbers a lot. I don't like math. But I like numbers a lot. And it's just something I kind of wanted to record. This is 5 minutes of me talking about nothing. In our first year, We got 300 subscribers. And something that made me really self-conscious about this, because our views are awesome. And for the amount of views we have, our subscribers are actually really low. So for the longest time, I felt like my videos are kind of crap. But, like, it's 2 to 3 days behind, depending, for, like, the recordings of views and minutes watched and hours and everything, because YouTube has to verify everything. But as of right now, I'm just going to say we have 104,930 plus views. It's probably, we get like 600 to 800 a day. On bad days, we get 400. On good days, we can get up to 900. So probably about 106,000-ish views in the first year, which, from all of the videos together, I wrote this in a dumb order. What was I doing? We've got 485,014 minutes watched, which is 8,083 hours of people just watching my videos. The average view duration from every video I've ever put up, from every view that I've ever had, is 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Because there's that many people that just watch the video, and I'm like, hey everybody, I'm Crow, and they're like, oh god, and they run away. As of today, if you count these 3 videos, then I've uploaded 830 videos in the first year. If you don't count these 3, it's 827. We have completed 16 different games, and I'm not counting DLCs or anything. That number would also be higher, but we didn't beat Yooka-Laylee and we didn't beat Pillars of Eternity, because those were games. We got 1,035 comments, 2,632 likes, 39 dislikes. My videos were shared 74 times, 91% of the audience is male, 8.8% of the audience is female. I guess that means the other 0.2 is just other. It didn't give me a category for that. Let me just scroll down here. As far as traffic sources are concerned, for people watching my videos, 46% of the videos watched were from suggested videos. So stuff on your homepage, stuff on the bars on the side and stuff. 21% of the views actually came from people typing in stuff and then finding one of my videos on the search. 11% came from playlists, because I put playlists in the description of every video I've ever made, basically, because I make too many playlists. But that makes it easier to find older videos. And I use that. Not too terribly often anymore since I got a job and I don't have time to do anything anymore, but it's still, I like things to be orderly, you know? And as far as geography is concerned, did I go over number playlists? Where did I write that? I don't know if I wrote that. We've got 25 playlists. I don't know that matters, but that's a number that I'm throwing out there too. As far as geography is concerned, 39% of the people that watch this channel are from America. 5.3% are from Canada in second place, Brazil 4.6%, Germany 3.7%, Spain 3.4%. There is a lot of 3-point-something percents after that. It's pretty cool how spread this is, actually. I kind of expected the United States to be a bit higher, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. I just thought it was spiffy, so I wrote down the top 5. Everything has changed a lot in this last year. Life-wise, and basically everything's changed since I started making the videos. I feel more comfortable, but it's still a level of comfortable where a year from now, I'm sure I could still look back on it and be like, I was uncomfortable. Because every month you look back and it feels like everything's changed. The only thing that's not going to change is I'm never going to shut up because I can't stop rambling about things. But, alright, we got a couple more things on that list. First of all, I think that was the first time I've ever... It might have been the first time I've ever done a cut in a vlog. Because my brain just completely turned off there. There was like a minute of me just like, what am I doing? And then I got water. But anyway, that might have been the first cut, and since I realize it's already 10 minutes long, there's just one more number I would like to throw on there. While it's less trackable and probably less important. Or maybe more so? I don't know. I've also lost about 30 pounds since I started doing YouTube. So that's pretty neat. Hopefully we'll lose more in the future. Whenever I actually have money and we can get better food around here. it's been a journey. And I know that the next year will be a journey too, because with work and with the way the university stuff's going on, this is going to be crazy. 2 cuts in a video. I probably should have structured this more. Sorry. I usually put, like, I've got, like, this notepad over here. That I wrote stuff down on, and normally this notepad is just, like, bullet notes or something. You can't even see what that says. It's like, yeah, it's still blurry. It's like a general structure that I kind of think about in the shower or something. I didn't do that this time. I just wrote down numbers. And now there's no space for it. I appreciate that you guys have been here for however long. Whether it was for an hour and then you were like, nope. Whether this is the first video you've ever seen from me, which I would say that would be weird, but you know what? I have actually found YouTubers on the video where they're doing milestones or whatever. So it wouldn't be the first time for me for other people, so thanks for sticking around, even if I'm never going to get a single comment for you or hear you or get a like or get a dislike or a share or anything. I appreciate that you exist. Thank you guys very much for watching everything and anything. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.